Alrighty, so here we go today. I have done massive work on it in the last couple days. These are the windows that I have issues with. There is 3 big ones, 1 small one. Over here, I got out my little box that I wanted to keep. We have 2 windows that are complete. The mirror, I don't want to break that. 7 years bad luck, I don't need that. And then one of the little windows. I did have the help of my husband to take out the ports for the sink, the stove, and this is for the little water tank. And yes, it has a water tank in there. Didn't know that really until I verified it. So as you can tell, the windows are out. Everything's out. Like I said, she's rough. Here is the last license it had back in 1990 up in Idaho. So here is the stove, the sink, the little stove hood, which is adorable. I guess maybe teal, blue, I'm not really sure. That would be Winston, and that little white thing, Chunkamunka thing, that is Leo, the baby cow. So here is the other side. Windows are out. There is the pile I created this morning, along with some more over here. I pulled out insulation and walls. I've taken off pretty much everything that I can. So here is how it looks now. This is from the door, the little seat. I have to muscle that out. This little overhead cabinet is giving me a heck of a time. But as you can tell, I got stuff out up above it, the insulation and paneling. This side, wow. There is the little water reservoir that I got to pull out. This has seen, I think, not only a water leak, but possibly a fire as well. In the debris, you can tell by the wood, it looks charred. So I'm thinking that maybe there was a fire in here. And then it was put back together and carried on. But there's the wheel well, extremely damaged. Down here on the other side, again, you can see the light through, not a big deal. Some more damage. The front, look at this. Barely hanging on. Look at this stud right here. I guess it's maybe a stud right here. The only thing hanging up, making it stay, is this little guy that's attached right there. Goes down around. I don't think it's really attached over there. It might be propped up right there, but it's hanging from up there as well. So there is huge damage. You can see this whole back half is coming off of the frame, which I figured with that wall, but I guess it's this wall. And a little over here. So again, the charred wood all needs to be fixed. Yes. But the wood, the ceiling wood, looks actually shockingly pretty good. Pretty clean, dry, which is good. So yeah, there's some stuff. So it's a lot. Let me turn the camera again. Bear with me while I learn how to do this whole YouTube thing and camera angles and oh my goodness. So this is what we have. But I cleaned it up, as you can tell by the big pile outside. I have not gotten rid of this thing. My fear is the door is coming off, which isn't a big deal. But I'm thinking that in here I see it attached with some screws. I'm thinking I may have to take the door out to get this out. So I'm not looking forward to that. I don't want to do that yet. I'm not ready for that. But this is like solid. This is actually a good looking little thing. Little power box is still in there. Got all the cords in there. Got all the insulation up above there. Still, I have no clue how this thing is in. Oh, and this corner here is, yeah, I don't trust that corner. So that floor needs to be fixed. But anyway, I don't know how this is attached. I don't want to ruin it. Well, might as well. It's not like anything else is salvageable in here. The wind is blowing and you can feel it swaying. That's pretty funny. But yeah, I have to demo this, that wall, the door, and the whole front end. And that. So I think I've demoed probably about 75%. Well, maybe not 75%. Maybe 60. We'll do that. Put myself a little stair down here. So I took off the lights, took off the Thunderbird emblem. I took off everything. I'm not ready to do the front or the back windows yet, but I feel that that is coming. I've got to get a tarp over this thing just to shield it. Not like I have much to worry about, but I worry. So each side of this takes about between, look at the paint coming off, between 9 and 10 of these panels. Yes, these are, what? I looked at panels. They were 6.5 inches. What, maybe this? So that may maybe take a little bit more. So that's like $70 per wall, which, you know, I'm not too broken up about. I can make it work. This trim, I'm going to try and salvage as much of this trim as I can. I'm going to try and mirror how they built it as to how it's rebuilt. I'm going to get all the windows to fit, I need 5 louver replacements. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to salvage from one window, give up one window, use the slats to make up the others, and then I only end up needing one slat. So I can work with that. So that's my idea for that. I got to find a place for my little box. My friend wants to buy the stove and the sink and the hood, so that's good. And yeah, that's the way it is for now. I wore a dusk mask this time. I'm cleaning up as I go. As you can tell, I cleaned up the insulation right away. I do not want that getting out of this yard, especially with the livestock we have around here. If they sniff it and eat it, that's my fault. So I got that insulation in a bag pretty quick. I got it all over me, so it's definitely time to take a shower. So that's it for now. That's what I've been doing. Who am I kidding though? I love every second of it. Enjoy my videos, comment, or I got to figure out how you guys can comment and ask questions, and I'll keep you posted. All right, don't forget Babs Shack. Bye.